Hey Virgo, welcome to your general for February. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. Let me scoot back over here. Welcome in. If you want to book a reading, you can book at Simply Blossoming Tarot.com. We'll take it. Starseed, okay. If you want to join the Patreon collective, we are learning the tarot over there through a podcast, basically, and some imagery. So if you're interested in that, you can pop over to Patreon. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because love messages are coming out in the general as well. So we're just seeing whatever come out, you know. Use your spiritual discernment, your intuition. Go to God first. Okay. So first card out, you got Triggered. That reminds me of the song by Janae. Aiko or Aiko, however you say your name. It says, you've ignored your wounds and issues for too long. Time to seek help or support before you continue the cycle of pain and shame by projecting it on another. Okay. Now, triggered here can be that you're dealing with people who are doing this. They're trying to project on you or whatever. Or this could be you. But it looks like in February, watch out because there may be some triggering energies. Okay. Virgo, Holy Spirit, for February 2022. For some of you, I saw confident abundance. For some of you, someone is triggered by your success, what you have, how comfortable you live, stuff like that. Balance, okay. So your focal energy is balance. Message for Virgo, Holy Spirit, for February 2022. The balance card could also be a Libra. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, I am getting this energy. Okay, so some of y'all may be big shots. You know what I mean? I sound like an old lady. Big shots. Well off, living good, having fun. Popping your shit, talking your shit, which I understand. But they saying, watch that ego, bring a little balance into it. I feel like y'all might tell somebody something. I don't know. You feeling like, okay, I got my stuff together. I'm whatever. I'm popping my shit. You might tell somebody something and it gets taken the wrong way with trigger, or they just feel like you kind of out of line for saying it, or this could be either or. So Virgo, message for Virgo, Holy Spirit, healing message for Virgo for February 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the highest good of all. Protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Now, some of you just balance, you doing your thing, you're living your life, and for some reason somebody is triggered. Boy, people can be triggered by you and you could just be minding your own business. Literally being in balance, taking care of your health, taking care of your finance, just doing whatever you got to do. And for some reason they just triggered and they hating. And so with protection here, now some of you, y'all on y'all P's and Q's, y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, and it's just a hater in the midst, okay? So let's see, message for Virgo, Holy Spirit, for February 2022. The human gift, boom, and a new gown. Bro, okay, so a new gown is this energy of like stepping into the new, looking good, feeling good, all of that, right? Shedding away the skin of the past. The human gift is the energy of, we gonna read it. So 17, and looking at 17 and 18, that could be significant. The 17th, the 18th of February could be significant. So it says, oh human gift, oh heart, What is your excuse for all these blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you with so much doubt and suspicion. Yeah. This is the energy of someone who feels like life keeps giving them the shit end of the stick. And I feel like that's what some of you are dealing with, whether it's you or them or whatever. I feel like somebody's operating out of their ego when it comes to you, like they're trying to trigger you or whatever. Spirit is saying stay balanced. The problem with this is that they see you doing your thing. They see you doing well. They see you, just doing your damn thing, right? And that's why protection is here. They're like, call your power back. Don't deal with this person. Put your protection up. Get your evil eye. Do your spiritual baths. Clean your house. Do whatever you got to do. Right? But the problem is that with the human gift here, this person is going through very human ups and downs. Okay? Or whoever is. Somebody's going through very human ups and downs. God He don't promise us like living in a lapse of luxury 24/7 our whole life, and no heartbreak, no pain, no grief, no loss, no none of that. Those situations basically show you that you're existing and that you're human and that you're living a life, that you're here. If you wasn't experiencing none of that, then it's like you ain't even living. You ain't even doing nothing, right? You ain't meeting nobody. You're not coming across nobody. You're not creating something to where you failed and create something else. You're not trying. You're not doing. So I just feel like somebody is just getting a little in their feelings somebody is, because things aren't, they just feel like they keep getting knocked down. And if that's you, I also feel like with protection and balance and triggered, I feel like it's like put up your protection and focus on getting your balance back in life. Don't operate out of ego. Just do what you got to do to get yourself, together, whether that's, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, whatever. And you have to be happy to see people, come up, do what they're going to do, whatever. So it says, this oracle comes with guidance for you. You are or soon will be seeing the greater clarity and insight, a situation that has been obscure to you in the past. Now, you may feel like somebody did you wrong, but it seems like they up or something like that. Okay. You may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself to chalk it up to wild imagination on your part. You are asked to trust in your perceptions, that when they come from the heart. Although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, or you shall be shown the most graceful ways to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others or in the world around you. Yes, it says, be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be wary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet it still beats. Still it persists, without unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How can it be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation? Do not plague your heart with falsehoods and expectations of some disembodied perfection. The perfection of your heart is that it loves still. Even if you try to stop it with some notion of self-protection from future hurt through doubt or fear, it still loves. Yeah, boom. It's this energy of like your heart is still working, it's still beating, it's still. Some of y'all could be obsessing over a situation, or this is somebody. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that's gonna try to trigger you, and it's because they're in that energy. I am getting that very loudly. Let's see, Virgo. I'm brave, bold, and beautiful, and that's what it is. I really feel like you're in that energy. And it says, I'm capable. I feel like you know your capabilities. I feel like you know that you're brave, that you're bold, and that you're beautiful. And the problem is that there's somebody around that don't know that about themselves or something like that. Or they just feel like life keeps kicking them down, Message for Virgo. Yeah, write down 3 things that inspire you. Just do one thing at a time. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you are on the opposite end, Virgo, of like you just, and look, you have Starseed. I didn't even see that. Some of y'all, this why somebody hating. You aren't from here, but you live here. Existing while being embodied in a human vessel can feel like you are trapped in a prison of flesh, which sucks. But at least you have superpowers. Try to enjoy this earth school as much as you can. The aliens aren't coming to help you. They are you, and they already are here. So yeah, some of you giving that starseed energy. And also it's this energy of, you know, if you're giving that starseed energy, oh look, and then you have legend. You're a fucking legend. And then look, influencer. Yeah, I just feel like some of y'all got very powerful energy on you. Brave, bold, beautiful. Like very inspiring. Like a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like you just doing great. Influencers, like you could have the gift to be able to make money online, have a platform, or that's how people see you, that you have that ability. Very special, very gifted here. And we all know the Virgos is witch mammies, okay? Y'all know exactly what to do. And it's like that. It's giving Beyonce. It's giving Beyonce, you know. And you know, Beyonce probably got a lot of haters, you know, a lot of haters, you know. And she don't. But we over here, we know what Beyonce is. We know she's the daughter of Oshun, okay. And we know Solange is the daughter of Yenaya, okay. And we know why she made Black Parade, okay. Some of y'all may like Beyonce a lot. I mean, somebody might like Beyonce a lot. Okay. So, let's see here. Message for Virgos. I want to make sure I'm shuffling real good. Yeah, no, but I feel like if this is a Virgo who is in the energy of like they just feel down on their luck right now, with writing down 3 things that inspire you, it's like to get that spark back going. And then also the affirmation, I'm brave, bold, and beautiful. It's like not just connecting with your passion of braveness and boldness and fearlessness, but also connecting with your own beauty within. That's what a lot of people be having, you know, when they just feel like, oh, I'm getting the shit end of the stick, and oh, I'm not this, and this person look better than that, and whatever. You got to lean into gratitude for who you are. You got your body. You got to do it the best you can with it. You got your talent. You got to do it the best you can with it. And that's just what it is. Because you can't become nobody else. Can't nobody become you. Can't nobody be. It's just, you know, it's a waste of time for real. Focal energy for Virgo for February, Holy Spirit. The Star card. Yes, healing. But for a lot of y'all, I just feel like y'all the star. Yeah, I just feel like y'all the star. But some of y'all, I'm hearing that diamond in the back song, something diamond in the back and the gangster. But it's just like some of y'all feel like the diamond that's in the back or the diamond that's in the rough, and you're like, why ain't nobody seeing my worth or whatever? What's going on beneath the surface for Virgos? The 7 of Swords. Yeah, no, I feel like this is around y'all. But this could be in the subconscious. Your subconscious could be telling you that, like, something ain't right, okay? But I ain't gonna lie, it's some Virgos that act a fool, so just it is what it is. What's going on mentally here? The 3 of Pentacles, focusing on building. This could be business as well. I feel like you're really getting ready to use your gifts and talents, like your God-given gifts and talents. Leading into your faith. Also, the North Star is about divine timing. Some of you, there's an Aquarius here. Or you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising. Whoa. What was that? Okay. What is Virgo leaving behind, Holy Spirit? I'm not bending down for nothing. I just... Some of you could be leaving a friendship behind. Or a relationship moving forward. What is Virgo got going on? 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're open to a new direction, a new destiny. That's too much. That's too much. 3 of Wands for Virgo. The 4 of Wands. Oh, some of y'all are going to be moving homes for real. Some of you also are planning an event. This could be a wedding, whatever, I don't know. Planning an event coming up. And I also feel, that's what I feel. I feel like you're having this moment in life that's very like victorious and abundant and almost like blessed with this universal energy. And underneath the surface is just people that aren't happy for you or something like that. Clarify the 7 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, yeah. Underneath the surface, your subconscious is saying that I have to end this relationship with this person or whatever because they don't mean no well for me. Something is up. You picking up that something is up. And this could be people that you left in the past with the 10 of Swords. Or people that hurt you a lot. Some of you are working on not self-sabotaging and going back to painful situations with people or situations, people, places, whatever. Some of y'all are leaving behind a friendship or a relationship, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, could be with a Scorpio here, but you're really putting that to an end. You're transforming your relationships. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to step into your on your North Star, your path here. Some of you are very business focused with the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you could be changing careers, and I feel like it's perfect. I feel like some of y'all are going to be getting a lot of money from a career change, and you're going to move into a big house or a very nice place, and it's like somebody around you is in that energy of like, I keep getting the shit out of the stick, you know, my heart be getting broke. It's like they don't have the ability to be happy for others, and that ain't right. Clarify the 4 of Wands. The 10 of Cups, yes. I see your family being happy and everything. I see your wish fulfillments coming through. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups, okay. So some of you are, yeah, I see a career change. The 3 of Pentacles. Woohoo! This is something that you were intuitively pulled to, but I also feel like it takes off very fast. It's like you're the student, you know, you're the student, and then with the Aya Calabash, it's like you just take off. Or this could be fulfillment, riches. It's like the watery energy of like, oh, finally, you know, I'm where I want to be in life. You know, I'm making the amount of money that I want in life. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups. It's like I'm on that CEO status. I'm on that boss status with this this Emperor here. It's like you took control of the situation and made the decisions that you needed to make, and so you're living your Ace of Cups, which is not only just like, oh, love or offer or whatever. This is the offer from like your dream job. Literally is what I'm seeing. Okay. Also, some of you have stepped away from self-sabotaging. Of like, I'm not going through this hurt, this pain, this damn job don't give a damn about me like that, you know. The Star card, they're also saying remain positive. Yeah. And even, I feel like, you know, Cardi B says this. She say, before a blessing comes, all hell breaks loose. And she was like, that's just the devil trying to stop it from coming through. And I was talking to my sister about that the other day. And so I was like, baby, it's a blessing on the way. That's all that is, right? So with the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, I feel like with drama or competition. Now, some of you, though, could be in a very competitive field. And I see you getting the call back, or I see you getting the contract, right? But if not that, I just see Spirit is saying stay positive when it comes to like conflict and stuff like that, because the truth is going to come out. There's like, you have bigger fish to fry. Exactly. With the 3 of Swords, it's like you have bigger fish to fry. Now, there might be some sort of information that comes out, could be connected to air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Yeah, somebody's like stuck in their head and they just not being, they can't, sometimes I feel like people need to get off social media. They don't need to be around people. If they are in a space in life where they can't be happy for others, they don't need to be around other people. That's how I feel. Because I'm like, you know, look, if you can't be happy for folks, there's something wrong, for real. Okay, because people be working, trying to get it out the mud for decades and decades, and the moment that they step up, they level up, you know, it's all of a sudden you hating and they jealous and envious, and you thinking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or they thinking about themselves. Man, learn how to be happy for people. So when it's your time, people can be happy for you, you know? And it's not until they get into that cycle of things is clicking for them, and then all of a sudden family going left, friends going left. And it's like, oh my God, why can't you be happy for me? And then you feel how hurtful that feels. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I feel this is about. Somebody may say something, use some sharp words as well, and it might hit you in the heart. Because we all know Virgo got a big heart, but it's like, boom, they trying to trigger you for some reason. They trying to trigger you for some reason, and they just mad. So with this Eye of Cutlass, though, this could be the energy of Spirit saying step into this energy, especially if you have Aquarius in your chart, because I see that. Be very just discerning. And just be very, almost, you know how us Aquarius women, we can be kind of cold, like cold-hearted. It's like, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I'm not even giving that the time of day. Like how we could just cut off stuff. They like be in that energy. What's the fear here, if any? Yeah. Now, and this sucks because I feel like for some of you, it's a friend. I see family being happy for you. I see friends that's questionable, okay? And it's like you don't want to move away from your friends, but you have to, is what I'm seeing. Or a friend, somebody that you know, or a soulmate, somebody from the past or whatever. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be. But you get a revelation on like, the wheel is turning in your favor and you have 3 X's. You know, the wheel is turning in your favor and you're seeing who is for you and who's not. What's Spirit's advice for Virgo? 2 of Wands. Yeah, you say they're like sometimes you have to make the hard decision. To get temporary people up out of the pain. They just there for. Now some of you, you're gonna be deciding on a trip if you want to travel. Something could pop off on a trip. Okay, could be 5 people or more, but also they're saying don't give into this temporary, because this is the Knight of Wands, which is like passion. It could come in very fiery, like that Aries like energy of just like competitive, or you know how like people can be so passionate to where they get angry. It's like that. They're like, with the 2 of Wands, you have the power to discern or to say, this is how I'm going to react to it, you know. And I feel like with the Baba of Cain, you're going to show up as the bigger person, because this is like, this is kind of like somebody acting like a teenager or something. And you're like, no, I'm going to handle this like an adult. What's the outcome here for, yeah, whatever you're manifesting. Yep, the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, so powerful, Virgo. And I feel like your self-care is making your manifestations or your manifesting powers even stronger. But you're doing what you want to do. Yeah, you're not being stuck in this energy of this Capricorn energy, but you're not being stuck in this devil energy of being bonded to what people think of you and putting other people on a pedestal and all this stuff. You're not, you know that somebody is just trying to like lure you into a situation to go back and forth, bicker and argue, keep up drama. No, it's like, I'm not giving my power over to you. Go for the devil card. The 2 of Pentacles. But it's tempting though. Somebody is coming through and trying to trigger you. I ain't gonna lie. I see that for real. But I see you handling them very clear. Some of y'all have a lot of air in your chart, because I see y'all like not playing games. How we don't be playing games. And I feel like it's like for some of you it could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, and this is a very spiritual card, the Hierophant, I just feel that you may feel like, dang, I thought that we was better than that, but it's like you chucking it up to God, like you're not, but you're getting a new perspective, you're getting a new POV, okay, of this person. All right. And I'm also getting that this person could be very, they want to like, they want to have power in the decisions that you make. They want to have power in your life for some reason. Virgo. Virgo for February. Holy Spirit. Patience. Yes, all coming together. Loneliness. And relationships. Now, some of you feel like, okay, my money clicking, but where's my boo? Okay. And then you have grief. And then balance. Okay. You got balance coming out here twice. And I feel like they're saying everything in due time, everything in divine timing. Be in gratitude with how your life is right now, so you can manifest more. I'm hearing like one thing at a time, you know, one thing at a time. But I do feel that with relationships and loneliness and patience, I feel like, and grief, I feel like you're going to be disconnected from certain relationships in your life, and you may feel a little lonely, but it's like you knew that you couldn't keep them around. And then Spirit is saying, I accept that everything happens in divine order. You're going to meet new friends. You're going to meet new partners and things like that, you know? Let's see. Love message for Virgo for February. Holy Spirit. Wedding. Make the effort. This could be the one. See? In due time. I see that y'all have somebody serious coming toward you. I just think that things have to kind of like settle in your life, your independent life, you know. Then you have release your ex. For some of you, it's that y'all keep going back and forth with an ex. With passion here, y'all could be having sex with an ex or whatever, and it's like you have to really man your energy, right? And that's why even down here it could be the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. It's like someone knows underneath it, on a subconscious level, that they need to stop self-sabotaging by going back to the past, you know, and then expecting the future to pop up. It's like, now the universe know when you serious and when you not. Heart-to-heart conversations, exactly. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like somebody may reach out to you. Playfulness. I feel like there's a new person coming around. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. And then separation. But that's what they're saying. It's like you have to make space, balance, yin and yang. You have to make space for what it is that you want in your life. If you still dealing with folks in the past, then you telling and moving in the energy and the action, you telling the universe that you're not done with the past. So they're going to be sending you temporary ass people, right? But if you're moving in the energy of, I tell people this all the time, be single, focus on your life, focus on you, your health, all of these things, and love will appear out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. When you worried about running behind somebody, you stuck on the past and all this stuff, all you're doing is creating tension in your love life to stay exactly where it is. I tell people all the time, the universe is not stupid. God is not stupid. He's not going to give you something of high value. He's not going to give you a child of God or send you a child of God in your life when you're not emotionally intelligent enough to handle it. You don't have the now, God will use people as lessons, but in terms as wedding and commitment, when you go and say your vows, you say that in front of God. And yes, some people go on their own desires and stuff like that and go get married just to get divorced, okay? But what I'm talking about is a true marriage, a true spiritual partnership where God is the rock of it. He's not going to be sending people that's serious about him and having a marriage and connection to folks who still hung up on the past, you know, allowing their ex to come back, do them any kind of way, you know, create drama in their life, stuff like that. They're not doing that, you know, And with the honeymoon here, with honeymoon and reconciliation, somebody in deception, Lord, somebody may be trying to come back from the past, with this honeymoon, trying to put you in a facade. It's giving like love bomb type energy, but it's for their own gain. You know what I mean? And also, when you looking like a bag of money, when you looking like you got a lot to offer, folks gonna come around. The people that left you high and dry, when you feel like you needed them and stuff like that, oh, they gonna start coming around. Message for Virgo, Holy Spirit. But yeah, some of y'all got a soulmate coming in for February. Virgo for February. Yeah, I see a conversation where with veiled here, somebody is going to release how they really feel or something like that. Or say how they really feel, and it looks like you're going to end up releasing them. Karmic path. This person is karmic, and then look, you have affluence. I keep seeing money here. Protection. Protect your money, your affluence, you know, or just protect your energy, because there's people around that don't want the best, you know. And again, air energy is here. It could be an air sign. And you have home. I keep getting that some of y'all are going to move into a home. Full moon. And then guides. Yeah, your guides are asking you to release something and focus. Wow, have courage to focus on your new path. Yeah, some of y'all got to release this karmic energy. This has come out in Taurus, Virgo, and it was another one that I did. I can't remember. I can't remember. But even with veiled here, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this could be two things. You protecting your energy, and then you got friendship. Or I feel like there's a scenario where somebody was saying something about you and it came out, but they thought that they thought somebody was going to hold a secret or something like that, you know? But anyway, Virgo, that's what I have for you, baby. But I do, again, with veiled and protection, I do see you coming back. I can also see you not telling people like your victories until they're like done. So that's really good. Love that. But just make sure you got people around you who are very supportive and happy, and they not operating out of the ego, and they don't like seeing other people doing better than them. People like that, they need Jesus, child. They need Jesus. All right. Sending y'all love and light. Peace.